So, Satnam, good evening, good afternoon. And I know I've gotten a few comments that it's hard to hear, so bear with me. Um, because we do this just for donation, I don't get like a whole fancy microphone and headset. So I keep trying to remember to speak loudly, but hopefully you can follow along. So before we tune in, I just want to say right after we tune in, I'm going to ask that we hold a moment of silence because one of our sisters and fellow warrioresses, Fiona has been diagnosed with cancer in her abdomen. And I don't know the details. She's still getting tests done. She's had a lot of fluid. And she's communicated with me, and she's deeply in the process. So I just wanted to mention that because I would love nothing more than we just hold a moment of our own highest frequency and send that to her, send that healing and love and care to her. So, and this evening's class is really, it's affecting our hormones. It's very powerful. I did it this morning and I still feel the difference. So it's affecting not only our mood, but also our metabolism. So I just wanted to state that as well. And it's quite simple, but it is a bit challenging. So hopefully you warmed up a bit and your empty stomach, because there's pumping of the stomach. If for some reason your stomach is a little bit full from dinner, then I would say just don't pump the stomach, or do it very, very lightly. Or maybe think about watching this a little bit later. All right, so spine comes up tall. And just take a couple deep cleansing breaths. And then closing the eyes, rub your palms together. And we'll tune in with Adi Mantra and Mangala Charn. Both can be found in the description box below. Bringing your thumbs to your brow point and the eyes rolled up to the third eye. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bringing hands to your heart. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Satgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Satgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Satgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Thank you for taking that moment to send some love to Fiona. Okay, so we're going to begin we're going to roll our head around in a big circle. Keep the shoulders relaxed down and let your mouth be hanging open and your jaw relax. breathing in and out through either the nose or the mouth, whatever is easier for you to keep the head entirely relaxed and the neck relaxed. Make big circles. And then as you feel your head, just in one direction, as you feel your neck is warmed up, if this is too much for you, you can also just go to the front, back and forth. But if you can do a full circle, that's great. And as you feel warmed up, just go more quickly. Really big circle, medium pace. And now we switch directions, starting slowly, as far back as you can, as far forward as you can, without pushing. And then as your head starts to, or as your neck starts to relax, there you go, more quickly. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Okay, bringing the head to center. Shrug the shoulders up and down several times. Just let your breath go quickly with it, in and out through the nose. And inhale up and squeeze. And exhale and release. Come sitting on your heels. And we're gonna inhale, do spinal flex or camel ride. Inhale the chest forward, exhale back, keep your head up. Inhale, exhale. Nice quick pace, eyes closed and roll to the brow. And for the last little bit, you're going to go even faster. Inhale forward. Exhale, come to neutral. Shake your arms out. Shake your chest. Shake your shoulders. And we'll just do a quick spinal twist. Hands in Gyan Mudra, elbows at shoulder height. Pull them back. Inhale left, exhale right. I hit the wrong button. And then even faster for the last little bit. Then inhale to center. Pull the shoulder blades back toward each other. Exhale, relax the arms down. Shake them out one more time. I'm sitting on your bottom. Shake your legs out. Shake everything out. Okay, and then we're going to come sitting in easy pose. You can sit on a cushion if you need to, but just make sure you can get the spine tall. But more than that, we're going to press the upper spine, so right at the heart center. You're going to get the mid-back and upper spine coming far forward. So you're really pressing forward here. You can hold your knees or your shins, like so. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Move the heart forward. And then you're going to let your head come back, like this. And you should feel a very distinct pressure, both in the lumbar. Well, it's different for everyone, but you'll feel it in certain spots along your lumbar, your mid-back, and also at the neck. So you're holding that posture, and we won't hold it very long, but what we're going to do is You're going to inhale deeply and completely. Go ahead and inhale deeply and completely, holding the posture. Exhale fully out. And now begin pumping your belly. Pump your navel center with the breath held out. Just as can be a medium pace, just pumping. Let your eyes be relaxed. And then breathe in deeply. And breathe out. Take another breath this time. In and then out. Keeping the posture, pump. Pump your navel. Strong pumping. And inhale deeply. And exhale fully and completely. And pump. Let the pressure build on the spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale all the breath out. And pump. Let the pressure build in your spine. Almost there. Inhale deeply. Last two. Exhale all the breath out. And pump. Inhale deeply. Last time. Deep breath in. Exhale it all the way out. Every last bit of breath. Keep the head held back and pump. Pump that stomach. And inhale. And relax. Slowly roll your head forward and just let yourself rest. We're going to rest for a minute or two. You rest however it feels good for you. We're just staying in a trance though. We're going to enter back into that posture in a couple minutes. Okay, we're going to enter back into the posture. So again, you begin by pressing the shoulder blades back toward each other, so you're really moving your heart center forward. I'll do it at an angle so you can see. So you're moving your heart center forward, and then the head goes back. But before we do that this time, heart center is forward. You're going to bring your hands into prayer pose, but they're not touching your heart center. They're just at the heart center. And that means the elbows are going to come out to the sides like this. And you're going to cross your right thumb over your left. So you're in prayer posture, but your right thumb is crossed over the left. And your hands are facing up, fingers are facing up. And you're going to apply as much pressure as you can, maximum pressure in this prayer pose. The hands do not come to the body, so they're away from the body. Yeah? So the heart is forward, shoulders relaxed, maximum pressure, head falls back as far as you can let it go. And now we're going to breathe in deeply through the nose, fully. And out through the nose, and in, and out, and in. Completely exhale, Last time, in, and completely exhale. Hold the posture, hold the breath out, and begin pumping your belly as hard and as fast as you can. Pump, pump, pump. So be really quick. Okay, inhale deeply. You're going to keep holding that pose. Exhale fully. Keep applying pressure with your hands. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Let the breath all the way out and pump. Pump your stomach. And inhale deeply. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale all the breath out again. Holding the pose, keeping that pressure in your hands, and pump your stomach. And inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. We're almost there. And pump hard and fast. Pump that belly. Maybe you start to sweat now, or you have some other experience. You feel pressure in your head or your neck, or maybe you feel a release of it. Just see if you can ride the wave of the experience. And inhale deeply. Exhale. I'm going to take one extra breath this time. Inhale fully. Exhaling it all the breath out. And one more. Inhaling. Keeping the posture. And exhale the breath out fully. And pump. And inhale deeply. Last round. Exhale. Give it all you got this time. Let your body be transformed. Inhale. Just surrender to it. And exhale all the breath out. And pump your belly. Pump hard and fast. And inhale. And totally relax. Now gently roll your head out of the posture. Relax however you'd like. We're going to stay relaxing now for a minute or two. So you've got time.
On the floor down, shake these oceans. I did all my best to smile till your singing eyes and fingers drew me laughing to your eyes. And you said to me, let me hold you. Here I am,
Okay, so we're going to go back into that posture. So we're in easy pose. You're going to bring the chest forward again, drawing the shoulder blades back toward each other. And this time you're going to bring the arms up. This one's my favorite part. So you bring the arms up right in front of you, parallel to the ground. You're going to have the sides of the pinkies touching, but also try to get as much of your arms touching as well. And still try to move the shoulder blades toward each other. So you're really putting pressure on the spine now. And then the head goes back. And you're just going to let yourself move into this. Extend your arms forward. Pull that chest forward. Relax the head back. Let there be pressure there. Breathe deeply. Long and deep breaths, conscious breaths, full breaths. And just hold the pose as you breathe long and deep. And you're going to start to think as many negative thoughts as you can. So think, I'm jealous, I hate you, or anything negative that you can think. Really negative thoughts. And it says here, try to be jealous, negative, obnoxious, etc. You can't. This will help you not to be so because of a certain frequency of the brain and a certain pressure of the serum of the spine. So you just let yourself think as many obnoxious thoughts or negative thoughts as you can right now. Let them all out. Feel sorry for yourself, all of it. Whatever is your particular brew of negativity. Now start to think of yourself as divine and beautiful, gracious and truthful. And let yourself just ride in that frequency of beauty. Just a little longer. Let yourself just fall into the grace of it, even though you're a little uncomfortable. You can start to feel the divinity of yourself, those beautiful moments, as things are being released and moved. Deep, long breaths, last few breaths. And then inhale, exhale, and gently roll your head out of the posture and come to relax again. Just relax for a minute now. And we just have one posture left after this relaxation. I really do feel you all, but I wish I could see your faces right now. Okay. So last time we go right back into that pose. Only this time, so the chest comes forward again, This time you're going to extend your right arm straight out in front of you with the palm facing to the left. The fingers are together. Okay? Then you're going to take your left hand, the palm facing to the right, and bring the elbow back so that the palm is at the right next to the chest. So you really want to pull back as far as you can, as if you were pulling, your arms are a bow and arrow, or a bow. And then you're going to let your head fall back again. Relax the shoulders, press that chest forward. And just breathe normally, holding the pose. Be surrendered into the pose. Let yourself enjoy whatever sensations are happening for you. Relaxing into the posture. And without coming out of the posture, you're just going to switch arms. So now the left hand comes forward and the right hand comes back. You check your posture, let your head hang back, move the chest forward. Just be here. And inhale and slowly release yourself out of the posture and come right into child's pose. And you can take child's pose with your arms in front if that feels good for you, and the forehead down. Or you can have the knees more close together, arms by the sides. Let yourself release. Thank you. And you can choose to stay here for your savasana, your corpse pose, or you can come lying down on your back. It's good if you extend the legs out when you're ready. You can stay in this a little bit longer if you want. Let yourself release totally. Swirling around me, and I breathe it in. All the pain and all trepidation swirling around me, I breathe in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Slowly start to bring yourself back to this moment, taking some deep cleansing breaths, making small movements, and then some stretches. In your own way, work yourself up back to sitting. Okay. So we're going to do a brief meditation, brief but wonderful. So you're going to make sure you're sitting with a tall spine. Take the middle fingers, the Saturn fingers, you're going to interlace them at the second joint. You interlace them so that the left hand is facing down and the right is towards your heart. Like so. And then you let the rest of the fingers naturally relax into a fist. but none of the fingers from the left hand should be touching the fingers from the right hand. So it's like this, the elbows are out to the sides, right in front of the chest, and you're going to pull with maximum force, like so. And the eyes are just 1/10 open. You're just slowly and deeply breathing in and breathing out. Make sure the eyelids stay a little bit open. Sitting tall, really pull. And you'll actually find a relaxation through the spine, shoulders, and the neck and the head. You just pull, put all the pressure at the middle fingers. Eyes a little open, long, deep breathing, in and out through the nose. And you keep pulling with maximum force, but make sure the arms are steady. They're not shaking or moving around. Really allow the breath to flow long and deep. Last little bit. Maintain the pressure. Long, deep breaths. And keeping the spine tall, immediately just release your hands down to your knees, and continue to meditate, breathing long, slow, and deep, with the eyelids 1/10 open. Now go ahead and relax completely. So that was our session for this evening. We're going to bring our hands together and sing the Long Time Sunshine song. Hands in prayer and mudra. Send some joy out. Wherever it comes to mind to send it. I'll be thinking of Fiona. There's many people who need support right now, so we just send it out. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround you. And pure light within you. Guide your way on. Send it somewhere else. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround you. And pure light within you. Guide your way on. Last time, we sent it to the whole world. Quality on every level. And may the truth be realized. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale for one nice, long, clear Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Sat Nam. See you the next time. Thank you for being with us. Sat Nam.